Test, test, test. Testing, testing. Test, 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 test. I think we're live. Let's give it a try.
Test one, test two, test one, test two, test one, test two, check one, check two, test one, test two, sound check one, sound check two, sound check one, sound check two.
That sounds good.
Check one, check two, check one, sound check two, sound check one, sound check two. Check one, check two, mic check one, mic check two, mic check three, North Star sound check one, North Star sound check two, sound check one, sound check two, North Star sound check. Is it? Is that normal? Is the delay normal?
I read about it. It said that there would be a delay. You can reduce that. This is the quality of the stream will go down, so I heard it doesn't matter.
No. Oh yeah, Keith's commenting already on the broadcast development. Keith says broadcast getting fancy, score and time at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know how to pause this still. I'm muted yet.
Oh, there's no mute yet?
I don't know how to mute. Yeah.
Really? You can't mute it?
There's probably a way. I just don't see it on here yet. So
Oh geez, that's not good.
we'll work on that for the next go. It's tricky though, because every time you touch a new one screen, like if I touch this.
Your mic is crunchy.
That's not working.
Sound check one, sound check two. We're working on some changes.
You can hear it. There's just that little bit of static. don't see if there are some you can go but now that I've gone live, I don't think I can adjust it.
Okay. I guess now I got to be careful what I say. Did you tell Sarah we're not on Facebook? Biggby's out there now warming up. North Stars will play Biggby this morning. We've lost our mute privileges, so now I have to be extra careful what I say. I think there's been 2 broadcasters get fired from their jobs in the last year for saying inappropriate things on hot mics. A broadcaster from Philadelphia thought his mic was off. For those of you that follow, the Philly Flyers broadcaster. We have some new graphics today. Jason provided us, but we're struggling with some of the other technical difficulties. We might have some audio that we don't have quite sorted out yet. So if it's a little scratchy, we haven't sorted that out yet. Also, we are not dumped in live to Facebook today. It will only be live on YouTube. Jen says the sound is not good. Sound check 1, sound check 2. Getting some feedback. The sound isn't very good out there. Four stars with a load of coaches on the bench. I'm not sure there's any room for players today on the bench. So we got Coach Todd, Coach John, Coach Jeff, Coach Maisie, and Coach Rob all down there. Maisie and Rob from the 10U team. Lots of reverb. Well, we're set up for this game. We'll have to do some tweaking for game 4. Not sure how we fix our audio problems for this game, so I apologize. Not sure how to make it better. So I think I said yesterday the Northside play at 1:30 today. Their second game will be at 3:30 today, so they'll have a long break in between games. I'm going to try to hold the mic a different way. The girls played late last night. Let's see if there is any tired legs this morning, or if they all got up and going. Jocelyn's going to start off out there at center with Hunter and Kylie. Kylie's going to get in there and steal it right away. He's got Jocelyn in the middle. Good pass to Jocelyn, couldn't connect. Hunter gets there. Pass behind the net to Kylie, circles around, changes direction. Jocelyn in front of the net, now to Hunter. And the puck gets cleared out of the zone. Michaela and Cora on defense. Clock's going to be in trouble. Mallory steps in to take an offensive zone. She tries to win it back. Biggby's going to come away with it, though. Pass up. Gonna sneak out there. Michaela goes back, fights for it, pass into the slot, gets through the D for Biggby. D to D pass. Cora with the puck in the corner defensively. And it comes out of zone. Back to the lefty, pressure by drive into the slot. Cora comes away with it, skates it up. So 1-on-3. She does have Braley with her. Cora gets taken down. Braley gets it, stick handles, falls down. Cora collides with a Biggby player. Biggby player goes down hard. She's slow getting up. She's hurting. And who's this? Avery. Avery gets tripped. That should have been a call. No call there. And couldn't keep the zone. Stella will come back. And she gets it stolen by Biggby player. Shots on net. Camille makes the save. We'll take a defensive zone draw. Jocelyn's out there. Puck goes along the wall there. Now picked up by Emsley. Change the direction. Tries to pass into the corner. Sent in deep by number 16. She was a fine player yesterday. Back to Jocelyn, who sends in dumps. That's going to be an icing call. So they'll change and reset. Coach has been talking to kids about not so many icing calls, not just dumping pucks. That continues to be a struggle. 10-17 to go first period. Biggby wins the draw. Biggby's late on getting the fourth D on. Started off that draw with a 5-on-4, and the D came on late. Kylie's got the puck, carries it up the wall. Got Hunter with her on the right. Hunter calls for it. Kylie can't get it to her, though. Mallory sends it in. Deep, Kylie attacks. Up the wall. Mallory swings and misses. Emsley fires it on net. Low on the ice, hard shot. Goalie's going to make a save. Stops the puck. 9:46 to go. In the first period, score 0-0. So Mallory will stay out there to take the draw with Hunter on the right, Kylie on left. Cora and Michaela on defense. Tied up in the middle. Centering pass. Hunter had fallen down and wasn't aware of where the puck was and what was going on. So the puck gets past her on the pass. She picks up now on her backhand, center ice, passes to Kylie. Kylie fumbles it, and Biggby comes away with it. Drive into the slot, backhand pass, shot. It gets on Camille. Camille makes the save. Good line change. Jocelyn, Braley, and Gemma in. Defensive zone, far side dot draw. And Biggby will win the draw, but now it deflects back to Michaela. Up the wall, centering pass into the slot. Stolen by Cora. Deflects off of Gemma's sticks, comes out of the zone. D, far side pass to the right wing. Can't connect. Now to Michaela. TDD pass to Cora. Centering pass to Joss. Picked up by Gemma now. She drives up the wall, sends it, dumps it around the wall. Braley needs to skate and attack the puck. She gets there. Jocelyn comes over to help. And stick handle move by Biggby goes up the ice. Guys battling to get past Michaela. Michaela hangs in there. Centering pass, backhand stolen by Jocelyn. Sent up the wall to Braley. Braley will clear it out of the zone. Pressure by Gemma. D pass. Not a good pass by Biggby. Gemma's there to battle. Mallory in now. Centering almost got a centering pass. Abby goes down. Abby again playing with us with Kylie in the 10U. Mallory battles from behind. Takes out a player, but no call. Dumped in deep into the corner. Emsley picks it up. Now in behind the net. Carries it up. Looking to make a move. Makes a move. Can't get past All three Biggby players this time. Biggby dumps it in deep on the wall. Now to Abby's. Tries to send it around the wall. Centering pass. Out wide to Avery. Pops out of the blue line. Centering pass backhand. That hit off of Emsley's stick and almost deflected into the goal. Camille had to make a save from the redirect from Emsley. Let's go. Jocelyn wins the draw back toward Camille, picked up by Michaela. Michaela tries to pass it out to Hunter. Hunter can't control it. Biggby keeps it. Back into the slot for Cora now. Good defensive play by Biggby. Cora still battling along the wall. Score 0-0, 6:45 to go in the first period. Puck comes out of the zone. Biggby comes away with the puck, carries it up to the 1-on-4 right now. Harsh shot, sent in on net to Camille. Rebounded out. Cora had to clear it out to the side. Good whistle, 6:22 to go in the first period. Score 0-0. Defensive draw, far side dot. Mallory's out there now with Braley and Gemma. Looks like. Gemma sends it to the blue line, kept in by the right D. Knocked away by Cora. Braley sends it. That's going to be high. They'll get a wave off icing. Good attack by the North Stars. Change the direction. All three North Stars in too deep. As the forwards, Gemma drops. Back to the blue line. Michaela gets there. Hits Mallory with the puck. Does it hit on net? Mallory's got to change. Jocelyn back in. Gemma gets tangled with Biggby player and goes down. It's set deep. They're going to call icing here. I think. No. Michaela plays it. Tries to make a pass. And have an interference call on Biggby, number 21. I did not see the play. But 21 goes to the box for Biggby. And that'll put the North Stars on a power play at 5:28 to go in the first score, 0-0. I probably don't have to say the score now anymore. Biggby sends it around the wall, back to the line to Emsley. Emsley keeps it, sends it low, and comes out of the zone, blocked by Biggby. Sent it deep by Emsley. North Stars need to attack this. Abby's out there with Jocelyn and Avery. Abby needs to go get this puck. She's backing away. She finally goes after it. North Stars, or Biggby drives up the ice. Shot. Saved by Camille, I think. Still a power play for 47 seconds to go. Back to Emsley. Send it deep. Now stolen by Stella. Hunter, nice cut up the ice. Two forwards were changing, so she's by herself and it gets stolen away by Biggby. Three North Stars forward, they're kind of crowding each other again. Pumped in by Hunter. North Stars out of position. Kylie making a centering pass block. Kylie goes down. Hunter pokes away at it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. North Stars doing a lot of puck chasing right now. All three forwards all migrating to the puck. Not staying spread out. Nice up pass to the Biggby player. Brings it down the right wall. Tries to get around Michaela. Mallory comes back to help send around the wall. Hunter trying to get out there, but she's gassed. Stolen by Stella. Stolen back by Biggby. Mallory there. Now Michaela off the wall. Kept in by the lefty for Biggby. A lot of puck smacking going on right now. Mallory gets it up to Hunter, but she's on her own. She's got a change, so she dumps it in deep. That's a good play by Hunter as the whole line needed to change. Forwards come in now. All the D comes in. Cora in. Jocelyn in. Takes out a Biggby player, no call. Michaela, 3-foot pass to Gemma. Jocelyn comes away with it. Drives up the wall. Gemma, nice cut to the net. Nice facing play by Gemma there. Biggby, pass off the wall, bounces out. And back to Michaela. And that will be outsides. Apologize for the sound. We're having technical problems with our new system today. 0-0-219 on the clock in the first period. Jocelyn out there now to take the draw at center ice. It's Jim on right, Braley on left. Biggby wins the draw. Cora pokes it away. DD pass, Biggby to the left D. Tries to make a cross-ice pass. Cora pass up to the board. Ends up back at the left D. Centering, blocked by Jocelyn. Braley tries to carry it out. Kept in the zone. Now it's poked out. Braley cross-ice pass. Gemma was changing. Sonova on the right wing. Braley changing. And Jocelyn changing. Avery back on. Mallory back on. And Abby on. Mallory can't control the puck. It's offsides. Biggby. Girls continue to struggle with puck control. So we'll take a neutral zone draw. One back to Stella. Passes it up. Can't get it to Avery. Stolen by Biggby. Knocked away by Mallory on their backhand. Chips it into the zone. That's a good play. North Stars need to chase after it, but not everybody. And everybody does. Stella steals it. Needs a deep, quick pass. On her backhand. She couldn't get the pass back to Emsley. I think she was trying hard. It goes into the spot number 10. Fires. Oh, it's off the far side post. Rebounds behind Camille and doesn't go in. Deep play from Biggby sends it in. Avery. Avery doesn't control it. Avery smacks it. That might be icing. No, they're going to wave that off. And picked up by, so we get a quick change. Avery's off. Hunter's back on. Jocelyn back on. That's going to be offsides. Abby coming off now. With Kylie back on. Jocelyn comes over the draw but fumbles the puck. Puck's in the zone. Hunter, that should be a penalty. Oh my golly, jeez. Hunter gets wiped out, and they do not make a call there. Disagree with that one. Pressure by the North Stars. Kylie's going to put away the shot. Rebound loose. 4 seconds to go in the first period. Score 0-0. Jocelyn's going to try to win this back. See if she can get it back to Michaela. She does. Oh, and it bounces off the wall. Michaela can't keep it in. And so she eats the puck and finishes off the first period. Score 0-0. Pretty evenly played first period for sure. And we apologize. I apologize for the poor audio. We're using a different phone and a different system today. We're still navigating. We'll try a different, got some other earbuds. Maybe I'll try a different earbud set.
In the hotel, I was going through this phone microphone, and it seemed to be functioning fine. So, got to be something.
Biggby wins the draw. Back to the right D. Pass up back to Cora. Cora up to Gemma. Up to Gemma trying to get it to Mallory. Pass up. Mallory deflects it into the wall. Can't control it. 16 for Biggby. Sends it around the wall, the right wing. Rayleigh's there. Let's go back to Cora. Deflected by Biggby. Back to Michaela. Needs to send it hard and deep. Rayleigh skates out of position again. Too far over. Nice stick move by that 16. Back to the blue line D, left D. Deflected by Gemma Stick. 92, quick hard player in there. Mallory comes in. Everybody falling down. Biggby's going to come away with it, wins the battle. Stolen back by Michaela. Tries to pass it up to Gemma. Deflects off Gemma's stick. Michaela around the wall up to Mallory now. Mallory swings and misses. Just poor puck control by the North Stars. Shot. Camille makes the save. Into the slot. Nobody attacking the puck. Gemma now. Too late on the play. Kept in the zone. Mallory chips it out with her backhand. Mallory tired, so she's just smacking pucks. Biggby comes away with it. Cross-side pass to the left wing. Deflects that redirect off of Cora. Cora redirected the play back onto Camille again. Camille had to make the save off of Cora's redirect. Accidental, so we get a line change. Avery can't get it out. Kept into left D. Abby in there. Sending deep. North Star stuck in their own zone again. Avery out there. Battle along the wall. Looking for somebody to pass to. Clears the zone. Right D to left. Left D to right D. Pass up the right wing for Biggby. Kept in at the blue line. Goes in back and behind the net. This is all Biggby right now. Nobody can possess the puck out of the zone for the North Stars. And sent in deep by Avery. Jocelyn will head after that. Now that's in behind the net. Jocelyn goes down. Now back to Emsley at the blue line. It's their feet bouncing puck into the slot. Bouncing onto the net. Direction behind Jocelyn goes down. Sent in deep by Biggby. Emsley with it. Tries to get up the wall to Abby. Kept in now. This is Stella. Pass off the wall to Mallory. So race to the puck. She's chasing after it. She can't control it. Along the wall on her backhand. Tries to center it to Hunter. And comes out of the zone. Well, this is going to deflect off of shot. And this is high and wide. Stella could not control that puck. It bounced off her stick. And that gave a breakaway to Biggby. Kylie now with possession. Carries it in. Right winger. Off the wall. Hensley drops back, takes it, passes it up. Not icing there. North Stars need to properly stay safe. Now they with the pressure. Cross-ice pass. That should be an icing call. 11 skating hard to get there. It'll be icing. She almost got there. 11's a fast skater. She's a nice player out there. So we'll get a line change. .8:44 to go. Score 0-0. Dawson will take the draw in the offensive zone near side dot. Cora confused on what side of the ice to be on. And battle in the middle, loose puck. Biggby comes away with the passes out to the right wing. Center, number 10, carries, gets in the zone to the center. Got that by Cora. Biggby player goes down, no call. And it comes out of the zone. This is going to be referee very unhappy with number 11 lipping off. Number 11 felt like she got a penalty. It was not called. She's complaining to the referee, and the referee will take her off for unsportsmanlike conduct. So that will put North Stars on a power play. Jocelyn wins the draw back to Michaela. Michaela shoots it, but misses short side. Kept in by Cora. All the North Stars had to tag up. Was on side. Gemma with the pressure. And battle along the wall. Kept in by D-to-D pass. Good play by Michaela. Shot hard. Not on net by Cora, though. Rebound back to Gemma. Fires, misses short side. Back to Michaela. Deflect. Jossel's in front of the net. Bouncing puck. That's the blue line. Back in deep. Attack by Gemma. Change of direction. North Stars. Nobody attacking the puck. Nobody came over to help. Skating past the puck handler for Biggby. Biggby carries it up. Drops it in. Jocelyn goes down. Now Michaela. Cora goes down. Rayleigh. Gonna send it in. Sends it in deep. Got a quick line change. Avery in. Hunter in. Rayleigh off. Abby on. Emsley overskates it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. No shots on net for the North Stars. There's a big pile out in the corner out there. Hunter's over there centering pass. Shot. Miss wide. Now Avery's there. Backhand shifts it off the board out of the zone. Abby attacking. Good job, Abby. Changing direction by Biggby. Now it's a 2-on-2 going the other way. Drive up into the slot. Good job, defense. Knocks it loose. Stella carrying it up the ice. Up to Abby. Abby, nice pass over to Avery. Avery's got Hunter open. Shoots it on net. Goalie makes the save. 6:01 to go in the first period. Score 0-0. Neither team getting a lot of shots on net. Looks like the goalies are going to change. Both goalies. Little flop. Mallory shot. Goalie makes a save. Side Johnson's out there with Mallory and Kylie. Mallory with the pressure. Mallory trips and goes down. She needs to get back up. All three forwards are standing next to each other. Nobody to pass to. Puck goes on net, trickles in front. Nobody there because all the forwards were standing next to each other. Mallory shoots. Good shot by Mallory. High shot deflected off the goalie. Battled behind the net. Sticks are tangled in legs. Over to the right wing. Comes back to help out. Chips it up across the ice off the blue line. Kept in. Right deep. Pass off the right wing. Kept in by Cora. Hits the right winger with it. Kept in at the blue line. North Stars puck chasing. Trapped in against the line. Against the wall. Biggby comes away with it. Mallory goes down. Goes down awkward. She's slow getting up. Kylie shoots, deflects. Shot. Blocked and redirected. Mallory gets knocked down by the goalie. Mallory goes down hard. She's holding her arm.
Good start.
4:25 to go. Second period score 0-0. Hunter will come in to take the draw. Gemma on right. Braley on left. Back to Stella. Now to Braley. At the blue line, Emsley sends it into the slot. Stolen by Biggby. Clears the zone off the far side wall. Picked up by Biggby. Carries to the left hand side. Pushed and shoved by Stella. Probably should have been a penalty. No call. Shot. Bad save by Camille. Out of Emsley behind the net. Pressure knocked away by Biggby. Emsley gives the Biggby player another shove. No call. They're determined not to blow the whistle in this one. Loose and slot, good pressure. Bouncing puck. Loose. Wow, somehow Camille tracked that one down. Got that puck. That was loose on the side of her. That looked like that was going to get smacked in. And Camille makes the save and keeps it score 0-0. Good line change. Avery in now. Puck sent in deep by Biggby into the corner near side. Jocelyn wipes out a player. So now she'll go on a penalty. That's an unnecessary penalty. Now, they hadn't blown the whistle for a while on several penalties, so you could expect that to happen. They let it go, let it go, let it go. So now they're on the penalty kill. And Hunter come in to take the draw with Avery for minute 30. Avery's going to get there. She needs to get it out of the zone. She does. Good play by Avery. Nice little chip there. Biggby will come back and pick it up. Near side wall. Kept in by Michaela. Chip popped out of the zone now. Cora will come back to get it. Goes deep in the defensive zone. That will be icing call. Another icing by Biggby. So we're on a penalty kill. Penalty kill. And we'll take the draw in the offensive zone. 5-on-4. So who's out there now? This will be Michaela, Cora. Mallory's back in now with Kai. And they'll set up to take the draw. Mallory gets set. She looks like she's shaking it off now. She wins it back to Michaela. Michaela, nice DD pass to Cora. Back in. Redirect by Kylie. Almost got there. Centering pass. Loose into the middle. Michaela. Almost reflected on that. North Star's got to be careful not to get too deep. Both forwards coming back hard. That's good defense. And back to Cora now in the defensive zone. She needs to send it hard. Change the direction. Hard off the wall. Right back to the right D. Blocked by a Kai. Back to Cora. Up to Kai now. Need to possess it. Chipped up out of the zone. Mallory overskates now back to Cora. 20 seconds to go in the kill. Swings and misses on the play. She does get it back. This is the Mallory. And chips it up. In. That's going to be icing. Too hard on the play. Needed to go wide with that to go off the board. We get a line change. It's going to be Gemma and Braley in for the last 9 minutes of the kill. .202 to go. Gemma takes the draw. And Braley's against wall. Centering pass down to Cora. Smacks off the wall. The Z for Biggby was not even looking at the play, and the puck went right past her. And we'll have an offside call. Biggby into the center slot. Turns, fires, misses short side. Rebounding puck in the middle. Braley needs to clear out. Good clear by Braley that time. That's a red. She needs to keep skating. If she stops skating, the play. Swings and misses with her stick. Back to 5-on-5. Jocelyn's back out there. Shot by Biggby. Knocked away by Jocelyn. Up the wall. And it'll be outside. So we'll get a line change. It'll be Abby back out there. Hunter will take the draw. Avery, right? D to D pass. Missed by the right D. Passes it up. Abby. Over there. She goes down. He's plugged up, picked up by Hunter. Blocked by Biggby, kept in the zone. It's onside. Hemsley steals it. The D player tries to knock her into the wall. Not big enough, not strong enough. Into the slot. Good job by Avery. Off the wall. The race for the puck. Avery going hard after it. Good job by Avery with that pressure. Almost caused a turnover. Comes out of the zone though. Emsley, wait till everyone clears. Everyone does clear. Good job by Emsley. Tried to send her deep. It's stolen by the right D. Needed pass to Stella. Pressure by Biggby. Stella goes down. And that was at the end of the second period. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I bet. Third period. 13 minutes back on the clock. Johnson's out there with Mallory on right. Kylie on left. Mallory goes down. Mallory steals the puck. Shot. Had Kylie in the middle open. Back to Emsley at the blue line. Shot. Deflected loose. Kicked. Went right into Mallory's feet. It's still loose. The referee's seeing it. It's still loose. Oh, goodness sakes. Puck was right on the doorstep of the line. Goalie made the save. And they can't get it in, so we get a full line change. So Hunter will take the draw in the offensive zone with Gemma and Braley. Loose in the middle. Biggby comes away with it. Drives it up the ice. 21. Drives right up. Right through shot. Hard shot. Camille makes the save. So we'll take the defensive zone draw. Hunter wins the draw back to Michaela. Michaela trying to find somebody to pass to. Braley bounces off her stick. Kept in the zone though. Back to right D. Michaela back up to Braley. Sends it wide. Back to the left D. And pass up to Gemma. Pass up to Hunter. Hunter dumps it. Goes in behind. Hunter coming off the ice. Jocelyn not ready for the change. '21 hustles into the corner, gets a puck. Shot by the left winger, 33, on her backhand. So 23, who is a ex-player for the North Stars, slashed the goalie there unnecessarily after Camille had stopped the play. And there'll be a penalty. That'll put the North Stars on a power play. So we'll take the draw in the offensive zone. 11:27 to go in the third. Score 0-0. Power play for a minute 30. Mallory will take the draw with Avery on the right. And loose in the middle. Pass to Avery. Avery shoots. Blocked. Bouncing puck right from the net. Shot and score. Mallory will get the goal on that. Avery wipes out Mallory on the hug and celebration. So good job by Mallory. Getting in there, battling for that puck. Took the draw, passed it to Avery. Avery fired it, bounced off the goalie straight up in the air, landed on the goal line, and Mallory knocked it in for goal number one for the North Stars. North Stars up 1-0. Mallory wins the draw back to Michaela. Michaela tries to pass it up to Avery. And it gets past everybody. They're going to wave that off because Michaela should have been able to get that, they say. Backhand pass. Pass over to the far side wall. Loose in the slot. Taylor tries to pass it up. Gets past two forwards. Mallory blocks. Blocked again by now Cora. Cora shoved up off the top. Kept in the zone. Shot. Bouncing puck. Loose. And in. Not a good effort by the North Stars to get that puck out of the zone. That caused a 2-on-1 breakaway. So the score 1-1. Jocelyn will take the draw. Thunder knocks it back into the defensive zone. Emsley in the slot. Emsley knocks it wide. Back into the offensive zone. Hunter attacks the puck. And Ty gets tangled up in a Biggby player, and so she can't get to the puck. Kept in the zone by Jocelyn. Jocelyn, Hunter, Ty all standing within 10 feet of each other again. Now to Jocelyn. Tries to get a starting pass into the slot. Biggby comes away with this. Gates it up the ice. Hunter trailing behind. Stick move into the slot. That's going to be a hooking on Stella as she got beat. So she reached out and hooked with her stick, and she'll go in the box. So that'll put the North Stars on a penalty kill. So we'll take a near side dot defensive zone draw. Back to the blue line. Bouncing puck in the slot. Loose. Mallory sends it to the side wall. Gemma skates over. Bouncing puck loose in through the slot. Bounces over the corner stick. Mallory comes over to chase it. Pass back to the right D. Bouncing puck into the on Camille. She gets down and stops it. Mallory wins the draw back to Cora. Cora backhand chip pass right to the right D. Mallory's going to get a breakaway. She can finish this. She shoots it over the net. Bouncing puck. Mallory shot. Rebound. Good pass by Gemma up to Mallory. That was a great up pass by Gemma to Mallory for the breakaway. Oh, good hard shot by Cora. Biggby back to Michaela. Oh, Michaela can't get it. It's a shorthanded opportunity, good shorthanded play by the North Stars on that breakaway attempt. Now they move Cora. Cora has time and space. She gets it out of the zone though. 4 seconds left. Pressure by Hunter. Nice couple good passes by Biggby to each other. Knocked away. Jocelyn back in. This is back to 5-on-5 hockey. Michaela sends it on the wall, looking for the winger. Jocelyn carrying it up. She's got Hunter. Bangs off a Hunter stick. Abby chasing into. Hunter's got him off. Avery back on. Abby doing a good job with the pressure. Stop, change direction. Good job by Abby. Good pressure by. Now they're pushing each other down there. Abby and number 16 are going at it with each other. North Star still in the zone. Get a quick change. Mallory back on. Jocelyn off and comes out of the zone. And Biggby's going to get around Stella. Mallory picks it up. Tries to get it around. She's tied up. Mallory goes down. 2. Now they got a power play. If they skate hard, they can get up the ice. And they can't connect. All sides by Biggby. So they're going to take a neutral zone draw. 6:57 to go. Third period. Score tied 1-1. Mallory wins it back to Stella. Stella off the board. Pass. Let's see. Abby's out there. Picked up by Emsley. Blocked. Played. Number 11 shove Emsley down. And sent in deep. Now in behind the net to Stella. Stella bangs at it, gets kept in and blocked in by Biggby player. Mallory tries to come over. Backhand send around the back of the wall there to Emsley. Sends it right back to the right deep, but she can't keep it in. Avery's racing for the puck. Abby's racing at the puck. Left winger's wide open, calling for it for Biggby. Gets past her. Mallory come off. Hunter back on. Avery's coming off now. Now to Emsley. It'll be offsides. Biggby. 6:02 to go. Score tied 1-1. So we'll take a neutral zone draw. Hunter sets up. Loose puck. Bouncing puck. Off of the stick of Camille up to Gemma. And pressure by Kai. Good job by Kai with the pressure. She had Gemma wide open in the slot. Couldn't get it to her. Up the wall. Biggby coming up the ice. Poked away. North Star lead to attack the puck. Back to the lefty for Biggby. Pass over the right winger. Poked away by Cora. Intercepted. Oh, good stick check again by Cora. North Star's got to be careful getting out of position here. This is to. Oh, nice job at the blue line. This is up to Emma, up to Mallory. Chopped that by 16. Mallory gets chopped at. Mallory's going to get there. Tries to steal the puck. Sends it through the slot. Avery attacking it. Kept in. Avery goes down. Barely comes across the ice. Now there's no right winger. Bounces off Michaela's stick on her backhand pressure. Centering pass. Shot. And score. Four minutes to go. That'll put Biggby up 2-1. That stuck in 5-hole. Jocelyn will take the draw. Blocked by Emsley. Loose in the corner. 3 North Stars there. Sent on net. Camille's got to make the save up to Stella. Hunter not looking for the pass. That's a hook. They're going to call the hook. Cross-side pass over to Abby, but Abby falls down. Good cross-side pass from Stella. So that'll be a penalty. That'll be the second one of the game for number 23. Seems to be confused on what she did wrong. It'll be a power play. Mallory taking at center, minute 30 power play. The Kai's out there and Avery's out there with Stella and Emsley. Oh my goodness. Puck comes loose and no Stars attack the puck. So Biggby comes away with it, fires on net. This is wide side. Now to Kai. Gets knocked away. Mallory picks it up, skates behind, needs to pass it up. Skates it up. She's got room. She keeps going. Pass over to Avery. Avery's going to get it in. Mallory needs to skate after it. Biggby will come away with it. A power play. And the North Stars pass to Kai. Kai makes a move. Shot. And goal! That was all Kai with the assist of Mallory getting it to Kai. That was tied up. That was great stick handling by Kai. Mallory knocked it free. And then on the backhand passes this guy, Kai. Kai made 2 great stick handle moves. Shot it. Goalie made a save. It bounced to the side of the goalie. Kai got her own rebound and knocked it in. Goal number 2 for the North Stars. Tied up now 2-2. 2:42 to go. And that should end the power play. So it should be back to 5-on-5 hockey. It is. Jocelyn back in now with Gemma and Braley. Shot on net, bouncing clock. 11 with the rebound. Michaela there sends her on the wall. This is up to Gemma. It comes out of the zone. All 3 North Stars skating to the puck. And that'll be offside. It was jumped in before Jocelyn cleared. So we'll get an offside call. We'll get a line change. 2-2 here. 2:14 to go in the third. So goals by Mallory and Kylie have tied this game up. Avery tries to tip it off the wall. She's battling. Avery up. Back. Pressure by North Stars. Pass to the center. Abby can't get there. Now the North Stars need to skate back. It's a 2-on-3. 16 will skate right past Cora. Shot. Save. Shot. Saved by Camille. That bounced off her glove and dropped down. 16 tried to get the rebound. 16's a fast skater. She really skated hard. Went right past Cora. Got a good shot on net. Camille made the save. There's a parent outside the rink yelling at the referee. because he blew the whistle because he couldn't see the puck. Puck was loose. The referee couldn't see it. Puck is one back. Jocelyn goes after it. Thrown away by Emsley. He's going to drive it up. Knocks away. Kylie's out there. Poked away by Jocelyn. Jocelyn, that's a stick. That's a penalty. Shot through the stick. Oh, heaven's sakes. All right, the referees are going to talk about it here. You cannot throw your stick to block a puck. There is a penalty for that. And they need to have a call there. Yeah, that's going to be a delay game. I'm not sure what that signal is, but I think we're going to have a penalty shot. It is going to be a penalty shot, and Kylie's going to get a. So Kylie's going to get a penalty shot, and I think we're going to get a timeout with 1:24 to go. You cannot throw your stick at the play. That's an immediate penalty shot. So let's see if Ty can put this in. Jocelyn had beat everyone. The defenseman went down. $1:24 to go in the third. Sports tie 2-2 here. Ty's got pretty good hands. Let's see if she can deke her out. That's a good call by the referees. I'm impressed they got that right. Ty comes down. Goalie comes out pretty far. Ty comes in looking to make a move. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Ty didn't quite deke out the goalie enough. She didn't get her moving to the side on the backhand, forehand deep. And so the goalie did not bite on the deke move. Wasn't hard enough. So when she came back beforehand, the goalie didn't move. Stayed right with her. Good try, though. That'll be something Kai will learn from. Good effort. Mallory come in to take the draw, offensive zone. Mallory wins it back to Stella. Gets it in deep. It's on net. Good job by Stella getting that on net. She was under tons of pressure. Split the defenseman. Good draw win by Mallory. Let's see if she can do it again. Now that one bounces off the stick back to Mallory. Pass back to Emsley. Bouncing puck. Mallory sends it. Now it's into it over to Hunter. Hunter's got Avery. And Mallory smacks it on net toward the goalie. Goalie gets the Hunter, goes down. Goalie makes a save. 1 minute to go. Score tied 2-2. Defense is going to change. Michaela Cora back in now. So Avery stays out there, right? Hunter on left. Got to keep their spacing. They cannot bunch up together. Mallory wins it. Back to Michaela. Michaela on her backhand. So Mallory. Mallory's going to try to shoot it. She does. Goes through the slot. Can't find another forehand player. Hunter. Now to Mallory. Along the wall. Biggby player stopped, change direction. North Stars could not handle that at all. Both North Stars stopped, handle, complete stop, change of direction. Biggby goes all the way down. Shoots, misses wide. Up the wall. Avery's going to go up. Mallory needs to skate with her wide. Oh, she gets absolutely wiped out. Oh, my heavens. No call at all. Oh, my gosh. Absolutely. The referee is not. The Biggby player was skating to the box. The Biggby player was skating to the box thinking she was going to get called for penalty. She didn't get called for the penalty. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Biggby wins the draw to themselves. Skates number 21, shoots off the post. Now to Emsley. Needs to pass it quick to Gemma. Gemma flubs the pass into the zone. Deflected to the wall now. That'll be the end of the game. Score will be tied 2-2. North Stars play again today at 3:30 against the Blue Jackets, and that will wrap up their weekend. Hopefully, we can get our audio fixed.